and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the posts. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And this one is incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. To the air, Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Cook up the gut. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a...
And now the rookie's free. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
5 wide. Look out.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Your punk ass said all that shit about you streaming and how you was about to play good. Your bitch ass ain't even score yet. You fucking suck, dog. You did all that talking and your slow ass couldn't even score. You know this game over, right? Long as you agree. Boy, you crazy out your head. Go ahead and start your stream and let your followers see how you getting your ass kicked. You fucking suck, nigga. Man, first of all, my mic wasn't even on, you tusslehead bitch. You know what's loud? The way I'm whooping your ass, nigga. You not getting no kind of action, nigga. I'm busting your ass. But again, I'll cut the mic back off. Just know you're not winning this fucking game. You a peck. And I want you to know for a fact, nigga, this game being broadcast. So thank you. You fucking, go ahead, bye-bye, quick, go ahead. I'm letting you know I'm streaming, so go ahead. You in the fucking pack, boy. I just told your sad ass you was fucking back. Man, get out of here. Let me cut my mic off. I ain't gonna even, you know what? Go ahead and quit, bro. Get the fuck off my game, sad ass bitch. But don't get on here talking like you was gonna start no stream and was gonna embarrass shit. Fucking ass ain't even scored a touchdown, boy. If you play like this, you shouldn't even have a stream. Nigga ain't even doing you what I do other people. I'm running basic plays and kicking your ass. Look at you, another touchdown, sad bitch. Huh. You niggas make my night, man. Thank you for being you, though. Thank you for being you. And I hope everybody in your background see you getting your fucking face kicked in. And just a little courtesy reminder to everybody who listening to this, he didn't cut his mic off. I'd have made him shut that bitch off. Fucking playing with me.
Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
You ready to quit, bitch? Come on, bro. Get off the fucking game, dog. Tuck your pride and just fucking quit.
Maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a better day.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Don't need it all back.
Y'all be fucking idiots.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go.
What you proving and who you proving it to? Go ahead and quit and go about your business, man.
This drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Better stop playing defense.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material.
Same fucking play. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. The 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And that is no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Alert! What is that?
Off play action. Allen. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
What's that?
Allen will try to throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
you just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yellow.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did, but poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on 1st down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they work this out past the 25.
5 wide. We'll go.
On first down, Allen. Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
What's that?
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
What's that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Mahomes going to throw it here. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.